Games are usually meant to be fun, but those on show at the 7th Serious Games exhibition in the French city of Lyon are less about playing and more about training and teaching. Developers say these types of games allow people to learn really quite complicated things in a simple, effective, and sometimes even amusing way. How do you see the future of these technologies? It's in full swing. It's true the technologies change a lot and very quickly, especially with everything that's portable, like a telephone or tablet. And then technologies like 3D or real video are also being seen more and more in serious games. Regarding training, investing in software like serious games allows you to effectively train a group to a high level without people being physically present. So there's a cost element which could be interesting for companies investing in these tools. One of France's biggest car manufacturers uses a serious game to train its sales staff. Through the game, they have to deal with different clients and adapt their sales strategies according to the demands and behavior of the customers.
So here we have an excerpt of the game where we can see we have our 4 team members who are the sales team. This gauge here is showing the morale of the troops, so they're all doing pretty good at the moment. And here we're simulating an actual sales interview between a sales manager and a customer. The game allows you basically learning by doing. So we can try to apply the skills that are necessary, the interpersonal skills that are necessary in such a situation. So I can try and have an intelligent dialogue with the customer, but I can also simulate what happens if I'm really bad or if I adopt the wrong attitude. So basically, chances are that the sale will fail. But the feedback from within the game will explain to me why I failed and will encourage me to try again.
Quite often, children are scared by hospitals. But don't worry, there's a serious game which helps them get used to syringes and X-rays. The child plays this little character here who has to have an MRI scan. We explain what an MRI is, how it works, and what you have to do. So here, it's his mum who reassures him beforehand. Now there's an injection to inject the marker, and so it's the game that explains to the child how that works too. The game shows the result of a scan, and the child has to colour in certain areas. That shows him that the marker highlights areas where there's a problem.
Met en évidence certaines parties de son organisme pour déceler des maladies, des problèmes.
This game is aimed at people with disabilities to help them become more confident in the world of work and rehearse and role-play any situations they may have to deal with. Disabled people will discover, with the help of this game, similar situations to those they themselves may have come up against in daily life. I'm able to find solutions through dialogue, understanding, support, and I feel better understood and integrated. And finally, if you've ever fancied learning to paraglide, but you don't really want to take the risk, here's the answer: indoor virtual paragliding.